Oh, what's his name? Body Facts. Over here crying, oh, you late and blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, shut up. I'm like, you just like being a pest. Shut the fuck up. Body Facts, like, shut up.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
Huh? Tomorrow, take my force. We just advanced today. We advanced today. I'll take my force. You want to be late? Oh, shut up. Body fag. Shut up.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football.
That's all we do. Every league he in, just cry about some shit. What league?
Young wasting no time, right to the air. That one complete to Leggett. Escapes the defender. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Ooh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden.
Throw it out of reach.
And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets
one thing about this nigga, what's his
well, that
name?
is a quick lesson
Bryce
on
Young.
how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why the offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They'll run. Here's the former Seminole. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The Giants hit 9-3 here on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Well, now they'll try the end around. Jordan Fuller there to take him down. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On second down, they'll run it here. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. You look at this Carolina defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least
you won't say that in my face, bro.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield.
Come on. You're not saying none of that shit in my face.
It's a quick first down.
Let's be real.
Young off the bootleg. They'll roll him out.
Oh, my bad.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying,
that'd just be my thing. Like, nigga, stop being so tough on him. Because you know you're not like that, bro.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Young going to give to Brooks. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
This is going to work.
Different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10. A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Young to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers.
Yeah, yo, you seen that?
Take the lead here in this
I'm like,
quarter.
Like, bro, come
now
on.
The extra point.
I hate that they use the regular kick on here. Nah, make that shit harder for everybody. Use that new shit. This not the only league 32, use it too.
Set now to
No,
kick this
use
one away, and
use
off
the
it
new
goes.
shit.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
That nigga run goal line
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
at the
And Charles,
25-yard
look at
line.
these two teams. These are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Second and 5. Johnson on its post.
Go get that, yeah.
One of the
Fumble.
linebackers has got it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever
Punch.
it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble
That was
happen on the
bad,
field.
guys.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football.
Why
don't
they keep
drop
taking
it.
out my
Drop it there.
Yeah,
other
in that
dude?
situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract.
Oh yeah, penalty.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it.
They keep on taking out my other receiver. Yeah, why do you keep switching that? Oh man, shit's stupid. I got another game to play. I'm like, okay, he gonna have to wait.
Down inside the 40.
I'm like, nigga, I don't take games seriously like you,
So
bro.
the yellow
Like,
flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. A handoff running left, Brooks. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly
Man.
to add on. to
dude,
their
Jonathan
lead.
Brooks is nice, but man, he got hurt.
Always a
He was out for
concern
4
when you get
games.
your
I
points up and good.
messed up
And it's
my
now
season with
14-0.
him.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hey.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Who knows what you want to do? You want to stretch? You want to stretch?
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL
pass.
game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Yep, switch it up.
He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
So you do the same shit.
He'll take this all the way down to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Stretch.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
2nd down and 4.
Oh, okay.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
That's all he does. Switch it. Just to switch.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
And
this is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Good Lord, you sucking kicking field goals.
Off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Being chased out left. And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the first down as well. Up the middle with Brooks here. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Giants have it.
Brooks, did you really fumble that?
These guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh, I am big tripping. That's an interception. Why did I not pick that? I am tripping.
as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Oh my God, this is all this kid does. That's my fucking fault. Good Lord.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man. It's
That's my fault.
inside the 10.
I seen it.
Touchdown, Giants. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
That's my fault though. I should have went to man.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
What is kicking high like that going to do? Nothing. It's not the regular kick no more.
Oh, some strong.
What is that? That's not going to do anything. Like, why do you do that? Side scum kick. Yeah, that shit don't work no more. You can't go nowhere until you catch the ball. Why are you scum kicking?
Begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Oh, that's my dumb pass key. While I'm on a run, dumb pass.
Jackson, and he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take
That's my fault.
in range for a field goal or maybe more.
That's my fault.
This was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change.
That was...
Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down.
Good Lord, this is all this nigga does. Let me...
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL.
Should be able to make this one.
A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Well, there you go. Oh, no, you missed that one. Golly.
Steam and it won't get there. Just short, no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. So this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That's my fault. I threw a badass pass.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
That 99 speed running back that I got out of the portal.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's terrible.
He be fumbling or something, or?
He just fast. That's it.
Oh, no jukes, no. Oh.
Just fast.
About the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing
Oh, that's another
establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and they can get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Let's see.
Second
what he
and
gonna
10.
do? Switch it over. Oh, he didn't.
Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught.
No way. No way.
49 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got
That
to be
nigga
saying,
threw a
our defense has kept
Jesus
us in the
please.
ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He'll buy some time right. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Third down. Here's Tracy. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start.
Bro, why are you keep pausing the fucking game? Stop trying to watch my game.
Just across the 30.
Stop trying to watch my
nice
shit.
work on the return. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 43, here's second down and 8. Young. Open man is Mingo, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Young will set to throw. Able to get away, eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brooks. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers have taken the lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that will make the score 21-14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Shit, I'm good.
Powering his way forward. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Running left is Tracy.
So it's just all it is. Stretch, stretch, stretch.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Give me that. Oh, my God.
Nearly intercepted.
He's so garbage,
that would have
bro.
been a great time for their first pick, but instead it's 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
You better drop that.
The contact well timed there.
Hunt
and
that,
now 4th
boy.
down.
And I don't trust you, so I'm going into the defense.
And the Giants send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
To the 5-yard line.
Here to down this one right
What a kick.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting
Make
from
your own
inside
tackles,
their
ho.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5.
Niggas scared, bro. He's scared, bro. Can't make his own fucking tackles.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Young off the play fake, rolling to his right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
I almost threw it to. I almost threw it to my receiver too. That would have got picked because he got that dude in the not the flat.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons.
That's my I know what I should have did. I should have had him go streaks because I knew he was playing cover 3. That's my fault. I should have had him streak. Good tackle.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
That's my fault. I should have had him streak.
1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 76 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll keep leaning on the running game.
I'll take it gladly.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here.
Ooh, that's a pick. Ooh, that's a pick.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Slot man moves right. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's my fault. I'm off the dude.
He's got it for a giant touchdown.
I got off the dude that I wanted to be on.
Touchdown on the year.
That's my
and the
fault.
Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now for the point after. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, some people, yeah. That part I don't know.
Setting up for a great finish, all tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now here's Young. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Don't say illegal man down the field. Oh, holding.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Here's Young from the shotgun. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Brooks here.
Okay, Brooks, stay up then.
Giant territory. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Once again, it's Brooks. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's a handoff to Brooks. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6 coming up. Young to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver.
Oh, intentional grounding.
That's going to bring out a flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Young. Flush to his right.
What a fucking play. Let's go.
Could this be the drive that ultimately wins the game? How about the initiative he just took there? Running with it after he couldn't find a throwing lane, and he drove them into range for a game-winning field goal with that play. What an opportunity they've been presented to come through with the win.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Now Young. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now 1st and goal. Brooks. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
On the ground, here's Brooks. And flags come in.
Don't tell me another holding. Illegal blocking it back. What's up with y'all?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll run with Brooks.
Bro, another penalty?
For 2, maybe 3.
What the heck?
But we do have a flag down, and
I got 3 straight penalties. Whoa, I've never seen that.
Here's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff to Brooks.
Bro, nah, something going on.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag.
Another penalty?
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late.
Now it took me out of...
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Here's Young. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is
wow, bro.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball.
How? How did I get that many penalties?
And broke the play up.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This a long one from 54.
That's so weak.
And he's going to miss this one.
That is trash.
Outside the left upright,
it gave me 4 fucking penalties in a row.
In the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And he won off of that. Get the fuck up out of here.
How do you get that up?
Get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, this nigga cheated or something. Nigga, they gave me 4 penalties in a row.